So I feel the discovery science is much like the puzzle, where smaller elements or smaller pieces or smaller discoveries actually combine together to fulfill or to reveal the bigger aspect of functioning of a brain. So our research is focused around understanding the brain capacity of regeneration and reparative potential. It relates to basic science from the view of that we really know little about how much is the potential to regenerate the neurons which are there in the brain, and how we can actually use this strategy to actually replenish neurons that may be lost during neurodegenerative or neuropsychiatric conditions. I'm particularly driven by the previous discoveries which were made by some of the scientists who are here at the Queensland Brain Institute, especially Professor Perry Bartlett, in whose laboratory I worked as a postdoctoral fellow, where he actually uncovered that there are a small population of the cells which are the stem cells residing in the brain, and these stem cells have the potential to actually regenerate neurons, which are really the functional unit of the brain. While we have learned a lot about these stem cells in the past couple of decades, what we really still don't understand is basically what are the precise signals that drive these stem cells to generate new neurons, how these neurons actually connect within the circuits, so in terms of who talks to them and in turn who they talk to, and what are the functional implications of these new neurons. We know that they are pretty important for functions such as learning, memory, even mood regulation, and it's really this aspect of mood regulation that I am particularly interested in understanding. So understanding just these fundamental mechanisms that go from the birth of these new neurons in the adult brain to its impact on the circuit and on the function is what really drives me in the discovery science. So my research is really focused around understanding this regenerative capacity in the adult brain, and some of the breakthroughs or the important findings that we have made in this area are related to actually understanding the neural stem cell biology itself. So what we were able to show for the first time is that some of the antidepressants which are currently used in the clinics work by activating or stimulating a population of stem cells in the brain. One of the other breakthroughs that came through was our ability to actually purify and isolate these stem cells. So we developed novel technologies to do that, and more recently we have been able to show that this regenerative capacity or the production of new neurons in the adult brain extends to other areas such as amygdala, which is very important for our emotional learning and memory. So I feel that these fundamental discoveries related to understanding neural stem cell biology, production of new neurons, how they connect into the circuit, and what function they serve as a whole are important, because once we understand how this happens, what are the processes that are involved, we can actually utilize or harness these processes to think about ameliorating or even in terms of treating some of the disorders which are related to loss of neurons. In some cases, we can even think of rejuvenating our brain circuitry by adding these new neurons, which has enhanced plasticity, and that can help us with relieving some of the mood and cognitive burdens associated with these disorders. So I really hope that the discoveries and the mechanisms that we uncover and unravel can one day be harnessed in a way or to develop new strategies to combat problems, especially such as anxiety and depression.